When people talk about a community, they tend to talk about buildings, what happens, etc. I'd like to start off talking about the people. We have such a wonderful range of people in our community who are so active in our community, and we like to think that we're a very warm-hearted community, very welcoming. And so anybody who comes to our community will always get a warm welcome. Well, what goes on? Well, an enormous range of activities. If we talk about, for instance, welfare, we are at the moment expanding our welfare facility to see to everybody's needs, young and old. But in terms of education, we're very proud of our CLC program,
Yes.
David, which I know you were at a few weeks ago, Cock Foster's Learning Centre. And we provide a range of options for people, and the slogan is, there's something for everyone. So we have from text learning, crash course in Hebrew reading, Jewish history, we have Jewish cookery, but we invite significant figures, even world figures. But in addition to that, we have just actually opened a mikveh in our community, which is being increasingly used. We're very proud of that. And another wonderful feature of our community is Wolfson Hill Primary School, which is just up the road, which has over 450 children. We're celebrating our 20th anniversary this year. It's an outstanding school with outstanding facilities, and we are that incorporates not only my community, Cock Fosters and North Southgate, but includes Barnet and Woodside Park, and even further afield, Boreham Wood and Finchley. They come from all over because of the quality of the education. We are planning an Eruv, which is very far advanced, and we have, as part of our community at the moment, but shortly to form its own independent community, Hadley Wood Jewish community, which is flourishing. So
would you say that we're all aware that there is a Jewish housing crisis, where the typical traditional Jewish areas, apartments, flats and houses are getting too expensive for the young married couples?
Yes.
Is Southgate an option?
Well, I would say not only in terms of price, because you've got a range of housing suited to first-time buyers, to retirees, but also in terms of the environment. It's a leafy part of London.
Yes.
You've got Trent Park just up the road, which is fantastic for children. We're only about 3 or 4 minutes from the M25. You're on the Piccadilly line here, and we have a range of parks. We have 3 kosher butchers in the area, outlets for groceries, and in terms of going to the hub of Jewish community life in, let's say, Hendon or Golders Green, it's really only about 15 minutes down the North Circular.
Yes, and if perhaps people watching this video maybe want to spend their Shabbat here, would there be possibilities for that?
More than possibilities, with greatest pleasure. We have many people who are delighted to host families. We have visiting Rabbonim and Chazonim, and we have an outstanding shul choir, those who are interested in Jewish music. We have a choir which is normally over 15 choristers, and we have a superb service. So everybody will get a very warm welcome in my community, and if anybody's interested, please look up our website. You can contact me or the shul office, and I'd be delighted to help anybody who's interested in finding out anything further.
Great. Rabbi Fine, thank you ever so much for telling Jewish Online Magazine viewers about your shul and your community.
Pleasure, David, and I wish you every success in your venture.
Thank you very much. Thank you.